Hello? Hello? Hello?
Ah, I see. Um, so, just so you can kind of see the title, my head is going to quickly just like
Rub the title a bit. Uh, Mr. Hobbs. Like, Mr. Hobbs. Playhouse.
this little girl is like, oh no, it's Mr. Hops again. So I only saw the second game, and I know it has some storyline to do with the first game where I'm playing as, I think it's the daughter in this one, and the last one you're playing as second one you're playing as like the grandma, I think. Um, that's really all I know. Um, I know shit gets more and more terrifying as you go on. So I wish it was dark, but it's as dark as it's gonna get, and I don't feel like waiting. So I'm gonna close my blinds as much as possible and fly. Okay, so yeah, there's the player discretion advised. I don't take those advertisements as much as I should. Hmm. I'm going to assume. Oh, Mr. Ops is gone. I was going to assume Mr. Ops was that. Yeah, that guy. Um, why is his smile like? Why does he just like lose teeth? I think he needs to see a dentist. Mr. Ops needs to see a dentist because every now and then he'll grow teeth and lose them. Yeah, see, like that one. He grew some. He needs to see a dentist. By the way, if you've probably never seen me play like a terrifying horror game. Um, I never, and I mean like ever, take them seriously just because then I'm not as scared of them. This time I'm gonna try taking it a bit more seriously and try not to make as many jokes, but I'm probably gonna make tons of jokes just because it's my nature. Okay. Oh God, that was loud. Dad, can you take me, Mister? Can you take Mr. Hobbs tonight? He scares me.
Don't be silly, Ruby. What would Nana think of?
Ah, I think it's real.
Leave your nightlight on. Try to get some sleep.
Nightlight's not gonna work. Pendejo, pendejo, nightlights don't work.
Mom, Dad.
So the British. Did you know British people actually pronounce their T's? So whenever somebody goes British, they're wrong because British people pronounce their T's. I actually learned that. I honestly did not know that for a while. So
Toys make noise. If only Ruby had listened to her parents and tidied her toys away.
oh, okay, going into the darkness. Good job,
Mom,
J- Jenner.
me, Ruby, Dad, David. David.
And then there's Mr. Hobbs down there. He seems nice. No, do not quit to menu. No. How do I? What? Do I like? So I just press E again. It's weird. Mom, Jenna. Good. Actually, no, it's an A. Mom, Jenna. Me, Ruby. Dad, David.
Mr. Hobbs is looking a bit sus down there, Got he doesn't exactly look like a bunny right now. Uh,
You know what he reminds me of right now in that picture, right? What he reminds me of, right, is from FNAF, right? Five Nights at Freddy's. Um, the Bonnie variant that's like all shadow, like literally that's such a resemblance. Stop! No, I don't want to. I don't want to leave. Hey, toy car. Wait, what if I footsteps so loud? Make sure it's safe before. Stand still to regain your stamina. Eee. Wow, I think this girl might have some asthma. Ruby, you got asthma. It's only run for a short amount of time now. I'm like, Ruby, I think we should be able, like, they should just tell us that. Oh, okay. Why are their eyes there? Hey, Mr. Hops. Oh, so he basically just came down here for nothing. Okay. I could use this ladder and beat Mr. Hops. You know, he's only a little stuffed animal for now. His keyword for now. That's probably all Ruby's thinking about. Like, I'm waiting. Like, I think Ruby's just waiting for him to turn into like this big boy, monster boy. Shut up.
Carefully, carefully listen to your surroundings.
I shall. Beep, bop, beep. Mom and Dad wake up to just hearing that. Hey!
Mum, Dad, where are you?
Oh no. Go back to bed. No, don't go back to bed. There's a big scratch. Mom and Dad are gone. Don't go back to bed. That is the.
I'm going to assume that's a bathroom. Who is locked in their bathroom? Oh, that's a closet. But who is locked in their closet?
There's absolutely no way that there's nobody locked in the closet. If your mom and dad are completely gone, most likely that means that they're in the closet. I'm so smart. Okay, so those the long boys you have to sprint over. Hey, cabron!
Mr. Hop?
Leave the house.
Mr. Hop again?
Where are you, Mr. Hop? What if I just go back to bed? Oh no, No, Mr. Hop, Mr. Hop, Mr. Hop. Yeah, Mr. Hop's not there. I'm fine. I'm gonna go back to my bedroom and sleep.
The end. Ending. Sleep tight. Ruby insisted it was all a bad dream and went back to bed. Maybe that was a mistake.
The mistake was like when you see a big bunny walking. So where's the exit of the house? Oh no, just walk through it. I want to see Mr. Hop again. Mr. Hop. Ah, there you are, idiot. Uh, Mom, Dad, do you know how to get out of the house? Because I sure don't. Hmm. Dude, this house is big. She's living the best life. She got like a whole. She got like a whole. Nope. Mr. Hop. Mr. Hop. Mr. Hop. Come back over here, please. Yeah, Mr. Hop. Yeah, I'm not here. Pendeja. Eee. I wonder what noise she makes. Oh, she makes a weird. Oh, Jesus! He wasn't there! That's the only reason why it scared me. Because he wasn't there. Yo. He's, I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, he's going that way, meaning I can go this way. Hide. I don't think this would be the exit. This is upstairs. This would not be the exit of the house. He's like, yeah, he's right over there. Run, 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 run. Okay, so this is just a waste of space. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, Mr. Hop. How's it going, Mr. Hop? Hey, Mr. Hop, I am. Hey, how's it going? No, hey, buddy. Yeah. So, how's your day been? I know you're right there. I'm waiting for you. Okay, I guess you're not right there. Uh oh. I want to see him run over here. Ah, noob. Didn't catch me. Now, how do I leave the building? Well, ooh, hey, hey, buddy, you weren't even there. What? Okay, W does literally nothing. Um, Attic does nothing. Yeah, go away, Mr. Hope, go away, Mr. Hope. I love the British accent.
I know he's right there.
Yep, you can turn around. Nothing to see here, buddy. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. I've already been here like 5,000 times. Maybe now? No. Let me quickly just get my stamina up. Beep. You should have stamina for jumping. She's a high jumper. She jumps really high. Ah, there we go. Eee. I'm gonna clout on it, the tail. Also, what is back there? Ooh, I can use the call phone. Use the call phone. What are you doing? Pendeja, use the phone. What are you doing? Phone call. It literally doesn't do anything. Hey. I'm fine. Are you fine? Oh, I'm back here again. I'm so good at this game. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep on going. You know. No. I'm so sorry if I'm blasting out your ears currently. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Why don't you just come out from behind that wall? Like, he should just come out from behind that wall. Okay, he's not. Ew. That was a disgusting noise. Use the phone. Yo, why don't you just, like, crawl? Listen, you can't see me, okay? I told you he couldn't see me. Let's check in the chest. Drawers, not the chest. Let me up. Okay, we're not. Mum?
What happened to Mum?
Why do I have to look for Ruby's mother? Some door need some doors need a key. Cool. It'd be nice if you told me what door needed the key now. Um, I have a feeling that's actually not her mother. You know who it is? It's it's ooh, this hallway got longer. Hey, look, I can get some food. Finally. I've been starving. Anniversary 18th of April. Killed. Okay. This dark. It's dark. Oh, I understand why it's dark now. That didn't make me jump at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
A tape recorder. A sticky note attached reads. I couldn't read it. Find the tapes. Or as some might say, find the tapes.
Hmm. Hey, I want to kind of like Eee. This area scares me. He's definitely gonna jump scare me. He already did. I'm just gonna walk through like it's nothing. Oh hey, April 18th. April 18th. I can't get any food. Maybe I just give Mr. Hop some food and then he calms down and he's like, "Hey, you're nice now. I'm gonna give you a cookie because you're nice. You give me some food." What if Mr. Hops only just wants some food? That's all he wants. Ooh, look, it's closed. Why is it closed? Did Mr. Hops find out that I took the key? Oh no! He found out I took the key. Oh, that's not fair. I would like to not have a wall there. I don't know why there's a wall there, but I'd like to not have that wall there. What if I just, like, walk that way? Oh, okay. Hey, it's the anniversary. Of what? I don't have a clue. Okay, what's over here? I'm gonna keep on walking. I wanna check inside the chest.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or anything, but there's obviously Mr. Hops is to the right.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's not over here. He's to the right. He's not in this room, but he's to the right somewhere. Also, I still want to know what is back there, Mr. Hops. What are you standing in? Where are you standing? Because from what I can see, I don't see anything back there. Like, not a couch, not anything. Hey, big chubby buddy. Yee. Why do I have to find anything? Just leave the house. You're not smart, child. If I mean, if there's a big bunny walking around in your house that has most likely stolen your mom and dad, get out of the house. Or maybe use that phone that you found earlier to call somebody. Pendeja. Stupid. El stupido. Hey, whoa, what's that? Oh no. I can go into the dark areas? Nobody ever told me that. Oh no. He was gone! He was gone! Find the tapes again. I'm gonna find the tapes. I'm gonna find the tapes. What do the tapes have to do? Maybe they're tapes of mom and dad doing the stuff. I mean, one time I walked in, maybe they had a tape recorder happen going on. Hey, buddy boy. Okay, I need to go over to the other side or else I can't. Uh, hey, big boy, bunny boy. Hey. Okay, big boy, bunny boy is, he's walking from the left. He's walking from the left. I think, no, he's going to the right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. You're fast. Bunny boy's fast. Hey, I know you can see me too. Hey, use the phone and why not? You're smart. Yo, she's playing with her foot.
September 9th. Jenna, Ruby, and I went to see Esther yesterday. Ruby was always loved seeing our grandmother. Nana, Nana, she calls her. She's not. She's not. She's
not been doing so well in the recent months. We went around the other. Oh, okay. We went around the other weekend, and she was just staring at the wall. We had to really shake her to snap her out of it, and she was fine, like nothing had happened. God knows how long she's been doing that. You've booked her for a doctor's appointment. I'm supposed to be recording ideas for a new novel. Ah, so he writes novels. Oh, no. I have to hold it. Find the tapes. Yes, I know. I've been doing that so far. Is there a tape back here? No work. No work. I just had to give you some confirmation that you did not need, because you probably already knew. Oh, hey. Oh, he has black eyes now. Hey, 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 hey. Can I see them blacked out eyes again, please? Can I see them blacked out eyes? Come on, come on, come on, give me. Give me. Okay, I can't go in there. Ah, there's the blacked out eyes. I desperately wanted to see them. I desperately had to see them. If I didn't see them. Ooh. I bet you there's not even gonna be a tape up here. The attic never has anything, I bet. Hey, hey, what did I say? Stop walking. Get some help. Hey, how's it going? Stop hiding behind walls like that. That's me. Listen, she's put in the worst position in this case. She got asthma. I bet she got asthma. That short distance of run and she of run? That short distance she ran and she was out of breath. September 14th. Jenna and I have stopped to see Esther again today. The place was filthy. I'm not sure how it would have gone so bad so quickly. Esther doesn't seem to be keeping herself clean either. It's almost like she doesn't recognize us. Her appointment is tomorrow. Jenna is worried she might have to go into this, wait, have to go into care. I'll keep this documented. I hope Ruby doesn't have to see her like this. You see, I thought about it, right? So, so you're trying to, you could turn this into a novel. Turn it into a novel, like you're supposed to be making a novel. Turn it into a novel. Here, I want to see if he has any new additions to his body. Mr. Hop, why do I hear Mr. Hop in here? I don't understand. Mr. Hop, where are you? Mr. Hop. Okay. Okay. There's Mr. Hop. Hold on, hold on. I don't. Mr. Hop? Mr. Hop? Mr. Hop! Mr. Hop, I missed you. Oh, hey, Mr. Hop. How do you play those sound effects so well, Mr. Hall? It's quite alarming. Can I see him, like, when he goes through that hole? Like, can I see him walk past that? I want to see him walk past the hole. No, I cannot. Mr. Hall? Hey, buddy, stop it. Don't you dare. Listen, can you just not have asthma, please? Please. No! Stop having asthma, please. And run faster. Okay. Why that scared me? I thought it was after the blue bear. I thought it was after I touched the blue bear that he was gonna. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I think it was after the bear? I want to see you look through that hole. Hey, Mr. Hop. How is it? Okay, he just turned around. That works. Can you just not have asthma? Why did the people of this game have to add in the asthma effect? That was the worst. Not the worst idea. It makes the game a bit more balanced running wise. But why? Why? Okay. He went that way, so I can go this way. I swear if there's nothing up here, I'm going to purposely get myself killed so I can just. Epileptic seizure warning. Beep, 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 right there. Yes, it did make me jump a bit too. I was trying to dodge it. This is what happens when you have asthma and Mr. Hops is in your house. This is an exact replica. At this point, it doesn't even seem like I care. I'm waiting for it to open. It's gonna open one of these times. I swear. I don't know if it is for. Honestly, I don't know. But I hope, and I am going to make that a saying that I know. I was trying to. I kept on pressing D, making me stand back up. Basically, what happened, right? So I have my finger on S, and I kept on going like this on accident, causing myself to stand back up. Bye. Hi. Okay, so if Mr. Hobson knows where I am, like around where I am, hold on. There he is. Mr. Hope. Yeah, you better go that way. Oh no 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 no! I'm good at jumping over these things, as you can see. Okay, nothing's in there. I come over here and how could he see me? I was crouched. And hey, hey, okay, now he's gonna run over there, right? So since he's gonna run over there, or not, I guess he's just not. I guess he's just not. Maybe because he was probably over there to begin with. Um, I'm amazing at jumping over these. I'm amazing. You know, he's gonna turn around pretty soon. Yep. Don't crouch unless you need. I wonder if I can call now. Well, hold on. I pressed E. I pressed E. I need to stop doing that. I swear I don't jump easy, okay? That's a lie. That's a total lie. I didn't even know that I jumped easily, and hey, I didn't even know that I jumped easy until I saw this game. Why? Oh no. Why is this game making me terrified? Hey, how's it going? This is an honest reaction. Hey, there was no saving myself from that. Just run, just run, just run, just run. Hey. I have no stamina because I have asthma. I'm not even saying that as a joke anymore. I feel like this girl actually has asthma. Ruby, you got asthma. Self-diagnosed? No. Me diagnosed. So, well, technically I'm playing as her, so yeah, self-diagnosed. Oh, really took him that long to get past two walls. Wow, he's really slow. And then you see him go freaking as fast as possible. He's like in some, in like, I think in the second one, he's like, this is how his footsteps are. How are you supposed to get away from that? Hey, stop it. Don't you dare do that again. Because he's gonna get me with that one of these times while I'm following him. Like that. Hey, maybe he can hear me, like, walking. Well, he can definitely hear me walking when I step on things. And that's for sure. He knows I'm behind this chair, too. Call somebody. Pendeja. E- Okay, don't touch D. Don't touch the D. Hey, there's toilet paper on the floor, I think. Is that toilet paper? I think that's toilet paper. Hey, hey, why did I touch... What? I seriously pressed A. September 15th. As of recording this, Esther is in hospital. Is in the hospital. Her neighbors called the police in the early hours of the morning because they could hear her screaming. She will be there for a few days. We've told Ruby that she had a fall and that she's okay. We're waiting on diagnosis. You know, freaking Mr. Hobbs just boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, I give up on finding the tapes. Let me out. I have the key, I bet. Also, it's locked from the inside. It's locked from the inside. Or is it? I think Mr. Hops did something. Ah, yes. But first, of course, you have to run in here. There's no secrets. As always. No secrets. Other than how it's like, you can hear him through the wall. That magical being. September 17th. We took Ruby to the hospital to see her Nana. Esther made a soft toy for her called Mr. Hop, a small rabbit. Esther always knitted her clothes and toys. Ruby was thankful, but I must admit this toy does have a look to something. Something quite unsettling. If you look in the news about how a adoption center went boom boom and kind of like was destroyed, set on fire, and a little girl was found. Definitely not hinting to the next game. Uh, I might not. Hey, buddy boy. Hey, buddy boy. That's not nice. I'm gonna run from here. Yeah, that's right. I don't care. I don't care about my. Just run. It doesn't matter if you have asthma. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yes, you could die. But it's either you die to Mr. Hop or you die to your asthma. Which one's it gonna be? Either way, you're dying. What? Okay, it's April 1st. Okay. April Fools. Maybe this is all just a big prank. If only. If only it was April Fool's Day. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna keep on checking over here, making sure this is unlocked. Make sure this is locked. Because I always have the, like, those secrets. You always want to find the secrets. There's always gonna be secrets when it says it's locked before, and then you find out it's not locked. Hey, look, it's a call. Mr. Hop, you feeling okay, buddy? Hello, Ruby? It's Oh. So, Mark is dead. Marky Boy's dead. No, no. Let's wait for him to go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, deaf boy. You couldn't hear it. He's deaf. I think that's what happened with his ears. I mean, his eyes. He went deaf. That's what happened with his eyes. Now he can't see or hear. Eh, poor thing. Yee. 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 Hey, Mr. Hop. No, okay. Okay. Don't you dare touch me, my friend. That is me. Why did I just start with an accent? Oh, where'd the hole go? Make the hole. Make a hole. Please, do it. Do it for the views. Hey. 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 September 19th. We just had a call. Esther passed away in her sleep. The doctors couldn't give us a diagnosis. He even said this sudden passing is bizarre. We will have to tell Ruby when she gets home from school. This isn't going to be easy on us. What if I kind of just like ended the video like right now? What? That would annoy me. I probably shouldn't. Nana looked in. Ooh. Nana looked into the fires of hell, and she saw me. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, Mr. Hops, can you kind of like show your face again? Don't be shy. You weren't shy when you were trying to kill me. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Pass the hallway. Pass the hallway. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're getting closer. Closer. Come on, just a tad bit closer. Come on. Closer. Closer. Oh. Don't be shy. Yeah. Oh. I can still see you, pendejo. I can still see you. Ha ah. Don't mistaken me for somebody who's blind. You're the only blind one here because there's black goo dripping from your eyes. Most likely means you cannot see. Why do I make this connection? Well, because usually you don't have people with black goo dripping out their eyes. Um. Hey, Mr. Up. Hey, Mr. Up. Hey, Mr. Up. How's it going? Okay. I find Esther. This is not Esther's room. I find this room, Ruby's room, the best room. And that's where I'm gonna end off the video. Because I'm gonna record one later. Listen. 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 I don't care what you say. It annoys me too, okay? That I'm ending before I find the last thing up here. Uh but I don't think you can see my mouse, can you? Up here. You can see with the top of my head. Um but up on the top right, obviously. So with all this being done and said, have a good day, night, whatever it is for you. doesn't really matter, but have a good one, you could be dead.
Then rest in peace.
Maybe Mr. Hop killed you. Um, yeah, like, hold on. Like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but I mean a lot, and also it can push out to people that like it more, less, or just as much my content as you.
Less we don't talk about.
Yeah, but with all this being said, don't get killed by walking bunnies with goop dripping out their eyes, especially black goop. It's not good. Most likely demons. Um, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Goodbye.